Hey guys, it's Becca here with Becca's Easy Recipes and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little something different. I'm still going to be doing a video of some kind of recipe. I might make some like an egg drop soup or something because I'm kind of been craving it. But I wanted to show you guys, everything has been so expensive lately. And so we decided to try and do our own little garden and grow some vegetables of our own because we're trying to save as much money as we can, and we just wanted to share with you what we got going on. So let's take a look. So these here are our cabbage plants. I don't know if you can see it, but we have several cabbage plants growing, and they're starting to like fold in on each other and make little baby cabbages. And of course we have the purple Jews, or whatever you call them. I don't know the correct name for them, but those kind of grow on their own. But here's some more cabbage plants here, and these here in our vase are potato vines, potato plants. I don't think that they actually grow potatoes. I think it's just the vines, but I still thought they were pretty, And over here we have some lavender growing. I thought those little flowers were really pretty. And then these guys here is purple cauliflower. So we have some heads growing, and this is our first time growing them. Isn't that fabulous? Yay! So excited. But this is our first time of trying to grow cabbage or cauliflower. Sorry guys for the sun. I know it's bright, but I don't really edit my videos a lot, so what you see is what you get. This is the raw uncut me. Yeah. And so anyways, let me get back to it. We are growing some serrano peppers. We got some tomato plants growing, and we have planted enough, we think, that we can share with our neighbors and our friends, because hell, we're all trying to save money, right? So whatever we can do to help support each other, that is what we here at Becca's Easy Recipes are going to do. So I wanted to show you guys, these are some serrano plants, and we got some little tiny peppers growing. Look at those beauties. Here we have some bigger ones. Those things are gorgeous. And these ones are still putting out some. This one is Santa Fe Grande peppers. We have some hot banana peppers growing. Aren't they cute? And we have some hot burrito peppers growing, which, to be honest, I've never heard of hot burrito peppers, but hey, I'll try anything once, And we got some jalapeno peppers growing. Those little babies are fat. And we got some, what are these? Well, these are jalapenos. And we have done a little bit of harvesting because some of the peppers grow a little quicker than the others. But look at that little bunch. I'm super excited because, as you guys know, I love to make salsa, pico de gallo, whatever I can do with peppers, I'm gonna do it. But I want to show y'all my tomato plants. Look at these beauties. These are Roma tomatoes. These are grape hybrid tomatoes, and we got some growing right here. And then we have some husky cherry tomatoes. Ooh, we got a red one over here. Look at that. I'm gonna leave them for just a little bit longer. And the little baby ones. So we have a lot of tomatoes coming, a lot of peppers coming, a lot of cabbage, just a couple heads of cauliflower. Like I said, this is our first year of trying them out. And in the backyard, I have some Fat Boy tomatoes. And then I also have a ghost pepper plant growing back there as well. Now, that one has been a little bit slower at growing, but with the recent rains we got, he kind of shot up pretty quick. So yeah, I'm super excited. And I wanted to show you guys, I don't know if these are called pansies or whatever they are, but we've bought these in the past before, and they have never looked like this. They always die within like a couple of days after we get them. But I thought these were beautiful and growing really well. And we were so proud because we're like, hey, we didn't kill it. It's still kicking. But we have another planter here with some more. And, you know, I just wanted to share with you guys because sharing is caring. And so we're going to try our hand at growing our own veggies. And, you know, in the past couple of years, the tomatoes and stuff didn't grow right. So I don't know if the ground had a fungus in it or something. But I heard that you have to let your ground rest for at least a year after you planted in it, so it can replenish all its nutrients and stuff. So yeah, I just want to share with you guys. And here in a little bit I'll probably go in and make some like egg drop soup or something because I have been craving it. So we shall see you guys shortly, and I hope you enjoyed my cute little yard that we're super proud of. And just know that we are going to share the wealth with all of our friends and neighbors, and we made sure we planted enough so that we could do that. You know, because if we can save everybody some money, that's what we're all about. You know what I'm saying? So I will see y'all here in a little bit. Hey guys, I'm back. It's time to make our egg drop soup. So I'm gonna have to improvise a little bit because I didn't have the exact ingredients it calls for. So I have 2 eggs, and it calls for like 4 cups of chicken broth. Well, I don't have any, so I'm gonna have to make some with the chicken powder. And it also calls for green onions, which I don't have, so I'm gonna improvise and use dehydrated onion pieces, you know. And then I have cornstarch for the thickener, and it calls for ginger powder. Well, I have ginger paste, so I'm gonna use the paste, so it'll probably give it a little more gingery flavor. And then it calls for cracked ground pepper, so I'm gonna crack some. And so now let's get started. I cannot wait because I love me some egg drop soup. So I'm gonna move y'all over here to my cooking station. And I got a little pot right here, just a little one, because I'm just making it for myself. So I'm going to turn on to medium heat, and we are going to make our chicken broth. So we got our chicken flavored bouillon powder, and this says that you use 1 teaspoon of powder for 1 cup of bouillon. I'm just going to use a regular teaspoon because, you know, I don't try not to measure much, but so I'm going to do 2 because this is a 2 cup measuring cup. Ta-da! And I'm going to add some water. Okay, now I'm gonna stir it up because we want all that powdery goodness to dissipate or melt or whatever you want to call it. And I'm just crushing up the little powder stuff in there. It'll all incorporate once I put it in the saucepan. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in my pot, or my pan, excuse me. And I'm gonna make another 2 cups. And 1 cup we're going, or I'm gonna say about half a cup we're gonna save because we're gonna add our cornstarch to it. Add some more water. And this soup is really good, y'all, if y'all like eggs. The onion gives it a great flavor. You can also add corn. You know, you can pretty much add whatever you want to it, but that's just like the basic egg drop soup recipe. Okay, so I'll pour a cup and a half of this in here. Okay, that's about right. Okay, so while this is doing its thing, let's see. Get my non-slotted spoon and I'm gonna mix it. And we're gonna cook this until it starts to boil. Can y'all see? Do I need to get closer? Let's see. Wait, almost lost the camera. Okay, much better. Okay, so now I'm gonna add my ginger, my black pepper, and my onion. So I'm gonna add probably about a teaspoon of the ginger. Okay. Okay, so this is more potent than actual powder, so you can add probably half a teaspoon of probably good. I'm gonna add my cracked black pepper. You can add however much you want, it's just to your liking. I love black pepper, so I added quite a bit. And I'm gonna add probably just like a sprinkle of onion, dehydrated onion. Okay, and now we're gonna add about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of our cornstarch to thicken up the rest of this chicken broth. Wait. I hope y'all didn't see that. Okay. So it made it look like off yellow since I added the cornstarch to it. And guys, this only maybe takes about 10 minutes. Gotta clean up my mess here. this in the fridge. Okay, and we're gonna just let this come to a rolling boil. And while I do that, I am going to scramble my 2 eggs in a bowl. See, got my bowl here. Okay, now I'm going to get a fork and whisk it. Okay, nice and whisked, you see? So, now if you have like homemade chicken broth already made up, you can use that, or you can use the kind that comes in a box. It's like low sodium. That'll work perfectly fine too. And I had some of that, but I used it up already, so we just let this bad boy do its thing. I did start me a pot of beans this morning, and I added my usual seasonings, of course, but then I also diced up some jalapeno cheddar sausages and put it in there too. So I think that is going to be really delicious. We're hoping anyways. Good, this is starting to steam up. Well, while we're waiting, I will come back when this is boiling, and then we'll finish it up. Okay, y'all, it is now at a rolling boil. So what I'm going to do now is add the remainder of my chicken broth and cornstarch. Stir it up, make sure it's all incorporated together. And keep stirring, keep stirring. Let that go for about a minute. And if you like it a little soupier, you don't have to add the cornstarch. But I like mine with a little bit of texture, you know, a little bit of thickness. And I also forgot, you have to add some garlic salt, so I did add a little bit, about a teaspoon of garlic salt to this. If you don't have garlic salt, you can use garlic powder. To me, it's close in the family, you know what I'm saying? Okay, it's starting to thicken nicely, and now we are going to do the fun part and add the eggs. I'll do it this way so you can see. And you want to stir it because as soon as it hits the water, it's going to cook it. Look at that. That looks so good. Look at y'all. You see? And I'm gonna turn it off because I think it's done. But look at this, y'all. Look at this. Does that not look delicious? So now comes the best part, and that's tasting it. So I'm gonna move y'all back to the other side of the kitchen. Hi. Okay. I'm going to put some in my bowl, and we're gonna try it out. Yummy. I'm gonna let you look in the bowl. Look at that beautiful, gorgeous egg drop soup. So, let's give it a taste test. And just remember, this is gonna be hot because it was just rolling boil, so. I'm so excited about this, y'all. Cheers. Bon appetit, y'all. Oh my God, that's so good. Man, that is delicious. And you can taste the little onion bits in there. You can taste the black pepper. Can't really taste the ginger at all, but I mean, if you like for it to have more of a gingery taste, you can certainly add more, you know. But this right here, y'all, is awesome. Gotta do one more, y'all, you know. That's hot. Definitely a throat scalder. But this will be good with some crackers. Those club crackers if you got them, or maybe some Ritz crackers. But if you like this video, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I want you to know that I love you guys. I really do. You're smart, you're beautiful, and you are everything God made you to be. And don't let anybody tell you any different. You are amazing, and you are loved. Just know that. So until next time, guys,